Here we are, boys. Here we are. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 279. Back with episode 279. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 279. Back with episode 279. Here we are, boys. Here we are. Back with episode 279. I come shortly, boy. Anyways, guys, before we get into it, before we get into it, guys, I have to this. I have to reiterate this. I have to reiterate this. If at any point, in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, if at any point, in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment. That's why I stutter, and that's why I trip over my words. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. So I've got all my stuff organized, guys. I've got all my stuff organized. I've got all my gaming stuff and all my music stuff organized. So yeah, guys, I've got all that stuff organized. I've got all my gaming stuff and all of my music stuff organized. So feel free to check any of that stuff out. I have it into proper playlist on the channel if you guys want to check it out. Also, guys, it's what we talk about here. It's what we talk about here on the channel. Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history. Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history. Here we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as music, movies, and TV. Practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole we talk about. So yeah. It's what we talk about here, guys. It's what we talk about here. What do we talk about here on the channel? What do we talk about? Anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as movies, music, TV, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. So yeah. Also, guys, I am a reader, writer, and storyteller, guys. I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai. I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on everything, guys. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon. I'm still working on everything, guys. I am a reader, writer, and storyteller. I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys, I'm still working on the Samurai. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger. If you guys, however, all that stuff, all the books, all the stories, all that stuff does take time, guys. All that stuff, it does take time. Hello, my dear viewers. Hello, I see you guys in chat. I see you guys in chat. I see you guys in chat. Hey, what's up, Star Wars? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Okay, now that I got everything out of the way, guys, at least I think I have everything out of the way. Also, guys, if the next Q&A is episode 300. The next Q&A, it'll be episode 300. Y'all get the Q&As every 100 episodes. So yeah. Also, guys, I do this every night, guys. I do this every night, Monday through Saturday, from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., 6 nights a week. That's the schedule, guys. That's the schedule. So yeah, guys, that's my streaming schedule and all that. I do this 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday. But yeah, guys, plus I've got some stuff coming into the channel that I think y'all will enjoy. Also, guys, welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. Also, guys, I know last night's stream it was kind of bad and rather sad because I was talking about the death of Ozzy Osbourne. I talked about the death of Ozzy Osbourne in last night's stream. We lost another one, guys. We lost another one today. We lost another icon, another legend today. I posted about it. I posted about it. I, I, I posted about it earlier today. I made a short of the immortal Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to the real American. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. As a pro wrestling fan my entire life, guys, I've been a wrestling fan my entire life. Bad segue, I know, but let's just talk about Hogan, please. Let's just talk about the absolute greatest of all time. Hulk Hogan, the man, the myth, the legend, the real American. Guys, go check out the short earlier today. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Terry Bollea. I mean, the man was such a legend. Like truly, as a fan of pro wrestling, you cannot tell me that you're not saddened by this if you are a professional wrestling fan. And yes, I know he's said some stuff. He's had his controversies and all that. Who hasn't? And guys, I'm not saying he was a perfect I'm not saying he was a perfect human. There's no such thing as a perfect human. And we all make mistakes. And we all have our flaws. But he's he owned up to his flaws and he apologized for them. He apologized for certain remarks he made back in 2015. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into I'm not gonna get into the controversy and everything he said and everything he's done. And particularly back in 2015, I'm not gonna get into all that. I'm just gonna say this. Yes, what he said was wrong and distasteful. However, he apologized for it. He owned up to his mistakes. He's owned up to his mistakes, and he moved on. So it just it it just doesn't seem right to me that people are somewhat celebrating the fact that he's dead. The fact that Hulk Hogan is dead. It doesn't make sense to me, guys. It doesn't make sense to me that people are celebrating Hogan's death. No, I do not have autism. No, I am not autistic. I do have a very, very severe speech impediment, though. I do have a very, very severe speech impediment. But yeah, guys, Hogan wasn't. He was not a. He was not a. He was not. He was not perfect. He made his mistakes, but he owned up to them and he apologized for them and everything. So, so yeah, guys. I mean, the immortal Hulk Hogan, hey, the man that brought pro wrestling into the mainstream, is now gone at the age of 71 this morning. This morning, he passed away due to a heart attack, I think. And guys, as a professional wrestling fan, this broke me. This absolutely broke me. I posted about it on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube. I did this short if you want to go and check it out. I did the short. If you want to go and check it out, here it is. I'll show you right quick. I will show you guys just right quick. I will show you guys just right quick. There he is, the immortal Hulk Hogan. Here I quote one of my favorite lyrics of his theme song. I've got something deep inside. I've got something deep inside of me. Courage is the thing that keeps us free. Man, just such a legend, man. Such a legend. Such a utter legend, dude. Cannot believe he's gone. Cannot believe Hulkamania is gone. I thought he was in... Man, no. It's too soon for jokes like that, man. No, I'm not gonna do what certain people did. Cause, yes... Okay, who is the greatest of all time? Who is the greatest professional wrestler of all time? I know Hogan, he was not the best technical wrestler in the ring. However, he was a megastar. He was an icon. He was the boom period of professional wrestling, guys. Hogan was to the 70s and 80s to what Cena was in the early 2000s. In fact, I would say, as a long life Cena fan, as a huge fanatic of John Cena, I was a part of the Cena Nation. I was a part of Cena's fan base and still am to this day. Hogan gave him the blueprint, practically. Hogan gave Cena the blueprint to do that iconic 15, 20 plus, however many years Cena was on top. Hogan did it first. And Hogan, there's so many great moments, guys. There's so many great iconic moments with the Hulkster, with Hogan. There's so many great moments. Hello, Rusty. What's up, buddy? What's up? How you doing? Rusty? How you doing? So for those of you who are just joining the stream, the immortal Hulk Hogan has sadly passed away this morning at the age of 71. Now, me as a lifelong professional wrestling fan, this was super sad to hear. This was just devastating news, man. The immortal Hulk Hogan is no longer with us. Man, he had so many great matches, too. Y'all remember WrestleMania 3, right? Y'all remember WrestleMania 3 when he slammed the Giant? When he slammed Andre the Giant? In front of 93,000 people? In front of 93,000 plus people? Y'all remember that? WrestleMania 18. WrestleMania 18. Icon versus Icon. Hogan versus Rock. Phenomenal match. Probably one of his best matches, I'd say. Probably one of his best matches, I'd say. Hogan was an absolute icon. And then he turns heel in WCW and starts the NWO. Phenomenal. Turn the biggest babyface in the world, turn the biggest good guy in professional wrestling history, turn him heel, make him a bad guy, and make bank off of it. Make moolah. The NWO ran for way too long, yes. The NWO had the new world order of professional wrestling, brother. The New World Order, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, rest in peace, Razor Ramon, by the way. Rest in peace to Scott Hall. Rest in peace to Razor Ramon, who passed away a few years ago. But yeah, the NWO, it was one of the greatest storylines of all time. Who's the third man? Who's the third man of the NWO? Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders, and then they revealed it. They revealed who the third man was, and I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, back in the day, back in the 90s and 80s, man, Hogan ruled. Hogan ruled he ruled the rings. He was the top guy. He was the top guy, He was the top guy. He was the best. Now, like I said, he may not have been the best technical wrestler in the world. Like, clearly, there were better professional wrestlers than him. Hey, but as far as star power goes, as far as star power, Hogan is up there as far as star power, guys. Hogan's star power, woo! He made millions. He made a certain man who shall not be named millions upon billions of dollars. He made that man millions upon millions of dollars, and that man shall not be named, because that man has been cast out from WWE. That man has been cast out from the history of World Wrestling Entertainment. And yes, guys, I'm talking about a certain billionaire who will not be named. But Hogan made professional wrestling mainstream. Gamer, you're fine. I'm the one who's late. I am the one who is late. But it's okay. But yeah, guys, I mean, this man here, like, the immortal Hulk Hogan, man. I was just working out. And today I was going through the motions, right? I was going through the motions and doing my workout like normal. And I just had his theme song on repeat. I am a real American, fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American, fight for what's right, fight for your life. It's so good, man. Hogan, Terry, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise. I mean, there's nothing else to say, guys. It is truly tragic. We lose Ozzy earlier this week. I think I think Ozzy passed either on the. I think Ozzy Osbourne passed on the 21st or 22nd. I'm not sure. But we lost. But we lost the Godfather of metal. We lost the Godfather of heavy metal this week. And then we also lose Hogan. We we lose two icons this week. We lose Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan. That is tragic, guys. That is truly, truly sad. Yes, yes. Go listen to it. Go listen to Hogan's theme song. Go listen to Real American. It's so good. But yeah, guys. I mean, I'm just at a loss, guys. I am truly, truly at a loss. Who is Ozzy? Who is Ozzy Osbourne? Okay, I talked about him I talked all about him in last night's stream. Ozzy Osbourne Ozzy Osbourne is yes, Ozzy Osbourne was a generational, a defining talent in the music industry. He's known as the godfather of heavy metal. He's known as the Prince of Darkness. With the band Black Sabbath. He sadly passed away. He sadly passed away earlier this week as well. But to lose Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan, and to lose two great icons in the same week is truly, truly tragic. And if you don't know his music, guys, if you don't know Ozzy's music, let me just list off a couple of his songs. Crazy Train. Crazy Train is his most popular song. Going Off the Roads of a Crazy Train. That's a great song. No More Tears, Bloodbath in Paradise. Hey, those are some. Hey, those are. Those are some of Ozzy's best work, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, Ozzy Osbourne, legend, icon. Hulk Hogan, legend, icon. But but in two completely different fields of entertainment. Ozzy Osbourne, he was a legend, a icon in the music industry. Hulk Hogan is a legend and an icon in the in the in the professional wrestling industry. Hey, but these two guys, these two, Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan, go beyond their genres. Hey, because Hulk Hogan, like I said, brought professional wrestling into the mainstream. Ozzy Osbourne did the exact same thing, brought heavy metal into the mainstream. There, Ozzy's influence over 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 heavy metal cannot be understated. Ozzy's Ozzy's influence over the heavy metal world is obviously evident. And it's the same thing with Hulk Hogan. It's the same thing with Hulk Hogan. There would be no professional wrestling without Hulk Hogan. It would not be as mainstream as it is today without Hogan. Without Hulk Hogan, professional wrestling would not be where it is today. But yeah, guys, I just don't know, man. I don't know. It's okay, MC. It's okay. Thanks for dropping by, man. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping by, MC. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, guys, to lose two legends in 1 week, I mean, that is just, that just breaks my heart, man. Just, you know what? Screw it. screw it. After the stream is over, I'm listening to it again. I do not care. I'm gonna have Real American on repeat. I'm gonna have Real American on repeat as soon as the stream is over. I would play it right now if you guys, if I could. If I could, I'd play it right now. I'd play Real American right now and just rock out to it because it's such a good song. Man, dude, how could this. Hulkamania. Aha! It's so. It's just. I don't have the words, guys. I don't have the words. Like it's not even copyright, guys. I would have to worry about copyright, yes, but I don't have any speakers to play it out of, and because I have a new setup, and I have this really clean, really crisp looking monitor, but no speakers to actually produce sound. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, guys. Man, Hulkamania, man, Hulkamania. If y'all go to Facebook, if y'all go to Facebook and search me up, I've done paid tribute to Hogan on all of my socials, guys. On all of my socials, I've paid tribute to the Hulkster. I've paid tribute to Hogan on my Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, practically on every social media platform I've got. I've paid tribute to him because he was such a legend. Hogan was such a legend. Yes, he's had his controversies, but he apologized for them and he owned up to his mistakes, which is really all that you can do in this world. I mean, I know, guys. I know no one's gonna watch this stream. I know no one's gonna get what I'm talking about. No one even understands me. You know what? No one even. No one even. No one even understands me right now. Which that's fine. That's fine. I mean, like, it don't matter, especially tonight and last night. Because last night I was talking about Ozzy Osbourne and the and the impact he had on the music industry and pop culture. And now tonight I'm talking about Hulk Hogan and the and the impact he's had on professional wrestling and pop culture. And guys, this was unexpected. This was completely, man. Hey, can you like tell? Can you like tell? I'm I'm shocked, right? I'm I'm shocked, man. I just ah. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Man, I don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you mean, gamer? What do you mean? Yeah, people can be mean. People can be a-holes, but that's to be expected. Has to be expected, though, truly. Let me just scoot over the camera a little bit. There we go. But, yeah, guys, I don't know what to. Ah, such a legend. I I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, wrestling has always been a part of my life for practically as long as I can remember. As long as I can remember, I've been a professional wrestling fan. I've been a fan of the business. I've been a fan of the industry and all that. And I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, to hear that Hogan has passed away and that the immortal, rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan. I mean, it's just, dude, like, what's up, gamer? What's up? What do you need, bud? What do you need? What do you need? What's up, buddy? Say no to what, gamer? Say no to what? Say no to what, gamer? Say no to what? What do you want, bro? Look at the chat above. Look at the chat above. Okay. Look at the chat above. Okay. I don't see anything, bud. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I do not see anything out of the ordinary, bud. Hey, can you just type it again, bud? Hey, can you just type it again? Can you say it again, bud? And this time I'll catch it. But yeah, guys, it's sad to hear that he's gone now. Hulkamania is gone. And it's just sad. That is sad. That is truly, truly sad. Sorry about this silence, guys. I'm just waiting on somebody to finish asking their question. No need to say yes to what, though? What are you asking, gamer? What are you asking, bud? I don't see a question. I don't see a question, gamer. I don't see a question. It's not sending, bud. It's not sending. I don't know what you're trying to ask me, bud. I don't know what you're trying to ask me. It's not sending. What, if I give you a shout out? Gamer, I'm still confused. I'm still confused, bud. I have no idea what you're trying to ask me. It's not sending through properly, I think. You want a subscription? Then why didn't you just say so, bud? Then why didn't you just say so? Then why didn't you just say so, bud? You should have just said so, gamer. Jesus, bud. There's no need. No, you're fine, bud. You're fine. Sure, but as soon as the stream is done, I'll do it. No problem. But man, there was no need to drag it out like that. Like that, my friend. There was no need to drag it out. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay, bud. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry if you're watching this in post and that was really. I'm sorry if you're watching this in post. I know that must have been really awkward. Hey, but I was talking to somebody in chat, trying to figure stuff out. So yeah. Anyways. So yeah, guys, it's fine. It's fine, gamer. It's fine. It's fine, gamer. It's fine. But yeah, guys, I'm truly at a loss, guys. I'm truly at a loss. I'm truly at a loss, man. Eat your vitamins and say your prayers, kids. Eat your vitamins and say your prayers. Hulkamaniacs running wild in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I mean, I mentioned it earlier, guys. I mentioned it earlier, but Rock versus Hogan, WrestleMania 18, phenomenal match. And then we have the Mega Powers, Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah! We got the Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan forming the best tag team of the 80s. The Mega Powers unite and they form probably the most muscular tag team I can imagine. Hey, the Mega Powers shake hands. Macho Man Randy Savage, and then Macho Man Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan form the Mega Powers, that tag team, and then the Mega Powers implode. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania 5, phenomenal. That was long-term storytelling at its finest. That was long-term booking and long-term storytelling at its finest, guys. I mean, it was truly, truly good. It was truly, truly good, guys. I mean, just phenomenal, guys. Phenomenal it was. It was phenomenal. But yeah, guys, I just oh. Whew. Dude, this wave of just, like, I don't know, guys, like, I don't, like, this wave of, like, you want the Iron Man haircut. Well, I've already done it. I've already done it. I've already done it, my dear viewer. I've already done that haircut. I've already done the Iron Man haircut. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. The stream has gone off topic and all that. I've gone off topic, and I am sorry, guys. I am truly sorry. But yeah, guys. It's just it's very hard, you know. It's very hard to hear that such an icon is passed and everything. I mean, here we got the Mega Powers explode WrestleMania 5, and then Warrior versus Hogan, Hulk Hogan versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6. That was just a phenomenal. That was truly great stuff. I mean, like, Hogan put Warrior over clean at WrestleMania 6. But yeah, guys, I just I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, we're 42 minutes into it, and talk about a citizen soldier. Talk about a citizen soldier to get my mind off of Ozzy's and Hulk Hogan's death and Hulk Hogan's deaths. Man, I'll get back to the normal stuff tomorrow. I'll get back to the normal stuff tomorrow, gamer. I'll get back to the normal stuff tomorrow. But tonight's all about the real American. Tonight is all about the immortal Hulk Hogan, which, I mean, just, yeah, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. But yeah, guys, I mean, as a lifelong a professional wrestling fan, and like Hogan, he was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I ate my vitamins, I said my prayers, and it was just awesome. It was truly awesome. But yeah, guys, I just I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, really, I'm just at a loss for words. I've been at a loss for words this entire stream. Really, I've been at a loss for words all day because I just haven't. I just really just. I can't believe he's gone. I cannot believe the immortal Hulk Hogan is gone. I mean, some of his best work, WrestleMania 3 versus Andre the Giant, WrestleMania 5 versus Macho Man Randy Savage, WrestleMania 6 versus Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 18 versus The Rock, and so many other great so many great matchups. WrestleMania 1, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Rowdy Piper and Paul Orndorff. Just so many great matches. And for those of you that don't know, Hulk Hogan passed away. Hulk Hogan passed away this morning at the age of 71 due to a heart attack, I believe. I believe due to a heart attack, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's just, oh my god, it's sad. It is just, it's so freaking, it just, I don't, I just, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I just, condolences to his family and friends and everyone that knew him and all that. Like, Hogan, you will go down as one of the greatest of all time. One of the greatest wrestlers, one of the greatest pop culture icons of all time. I mean, yeah, guys, just truly sad. Just, I mean, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, guys. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Just doesn't seem real to me that he's gone. That the Hulkster it is. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright, gamer, alright. If you gotta go, I understand. If you gotta go, I understand. I'll see you later, buddy. I'll see you later. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to the legend. I know not everyone's not everyone is a wrestling fan and all that, of which it's fine. But to any of you that are wrestling fans, and to any of you watching this, if you are wrestling fans and you understand what this means. But yeah, guys, just just don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Sorry about the silence, guys. I just don't know what to say. I think I've said everything I needed to say, actually. Considering that Hulkamania is now gone, Hulk Hogan, Terry Bollea. God, I know I butchered his last name, but he's no longer with us. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do when Hulkamania and all of his little maniacs run wild on you? God, I know it's geeky, but professional wrestling it was my first piece of entertainment that I fell in love with. WWE was just entertainment and just good entertainment in my childhood. And funny enough, guys, I discovered professional wrestling and anime in the exact same year at the exact same age. I was 6 years old, and I was 6 years old when I discovered professional wrestling, and I was 6 years old when I discovered anime. So that's a very interesting tidbit, I guess. That's a very interesting tidbit. But yeah, guys, I don't really know what to do or say or anything like that. I mean, like I'll never forget him, man. He's such a legend of the in, of the industry, you know, and everything. So, yeah, I I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's not like anyone's gonna even watch the stream of, which is fine. I wanted to pay my respects. I wanted to talk about Hulkamania, about Hulk Hogan, and that is what I have done. That is what I have done. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? How you doing, my dear viewer? Hello, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, guys, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I've got more content coming next week, of which I think y'all will enjoy. At least at least I hope y'all do. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream, for the rest of the time that we have left, and because we're almost at the hour mark, I believe we are 55 minutes into the stream, I'm guessing. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I posted a short earlier today here with a picture of him and just a little bit of his theme song and all that. I've done I've done a lot of tributes on my, I've done a lot of tributes on every platform I have: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, etc. And just, yeah, what else is there to say, really? What else is there to say but rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace to the immortal, to the real American, to the absolute icon. God, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is so much stuff that I could say, so much stuff I want to say about Hogan and the impact he's had on professional wrestling and the impact he's had on pop culture in general. I remember seeing him in a movie in, in a movie for the first time. I remember seeing Hulk Hogan I remember seeing Hogan in a movie for the first time in Rocky 3, I believe. In Rocky 3 as Thunderlips and all that. He did good in that role. He did good in that role and all that. It was very, very interesting. It was very, very interesting to see him in that role, to see him in a movie and just acting and all that. I mean, like I said, guys, like I said, he did bloody fantastic. He did bloody fantastic as Thunderlips in Rocky 3. Like, he did truly, truly phenomenal in my opinion. It's just, it's, it's hard, it's hard for me, guys, because he's had so many iconic moments. He has had so many iconic moments, and been a part of some of the greatest matches of all time, and everything like that. So, yeah, I mean, just rest in peace to the absolute legend. Rest in peace to Hulk Hogan. I mean, just truly, truly. Yes, he's made his mistakes, but he's owned up to them and apologized for them. So, yeah, he's human at the end of the day, guys. He's human at the end of the day. But he will forever be immortalized. He will be forever immortalized in our memories and the moments that he gave us. I mean, he gave us some pretty iconic moments, let's be real. He gave us some pretty iconic moments, to be frank with you guys. He gave us some pretty iconic moments. But, yeah, guys, we've hit the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark. I know no one cares, right? No one cares. No one watches the stream anyway. But as a lifelong professional wrestling fan, as someone who was a die-hard professional wrestling fan in childhood, and as someone who freaking idolized Hulkamania, I said my prayers and ate my vitamins because he told me to. Hogan said eat your vitamins and say your prayers, and I did. I mean, Hulkamania was running wild in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. It was unreal the impact he had. It was unreal the it was unreal the impact Hogan had on not just the uh, it was unreal the impact Hogan had, not just on the not, not just on the wrestling industry, but 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 on pop culture. Because simply put, professional wrestling would not be as mainstream and well known as it is today without him. Hulk Hogan made Hulk Hogan made a professional wrestling mainstream. Anyways, we've hit our mark. We've hit our mark, guys. And one more time, just rest in peace to the absolute legend. Rest in peace to the absolute legend and icon. Rest in peace to the real American. Rest in peace to the immortal Hulk Hogan. But yeah, guys, we've hit the hour mark. We've hit the hour mark. And with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share. Anyways, guys, we've hit the hour mark. And with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Turn on all post notifications so that we never miss a video. And you'll be notified whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am Audi. I love you guys.